I'm going to show you how to create this ocean wave abstract painting. It's going to make your living space feel as fresh as the ocean. So I'm starting with turquoise and white, mixing up a lovely fresh aqua, and I'm going to add to it some ready-made wall filler. I've added the wall filler so that we get a lovely thick acrylic. I've got a warm sandy beige. Going to add lots of ready-made, oh, it's like icing, ready-made wall filler to it. I'm starting with the sand. Now I'm going to use the scraper to smooth it over the canvas. So it has a kind of marble look. I'm going to take a comb and add more texture, a wave pattern. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to use the squeegee, and I don't mind if the sand mixes in with it. I want this to be lighter here, so I've added more white. A little bit more colour. The deeper, turquoise just on this bit. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. You might be painting this in the winter in a city somewhere grey. And you feel like you're jumping into the ocean. Right, that's it for now. You know when you look down at the ocean from high up, like from a plane or some cliffs, and you see all the different swathes of colour, so many different colours, that's what we're going to start to build up now. If you like the stuff I create, head over to my website, floracuta.com. There's loads of art there that might inspire you to paint your own. So I'm introducing a light jade green. We haven't got the perfect shades yet, but we're getting there. And part of the pleasure is building up the colours. This painting is just really lovely to do because you're just letting your mind flow, you're letting the paint flow, feeling the water. It's lovely when you can get the darker colour over the wall filler texture and it just catches. So you have these lovely areas that look like water spraying. It's always good to stop at each stage of your painting because you're looking at it flat and that's completely different to looking at it on a wall. So you need to stop, stand back, look at what's missing, let it dry, and then carry on. I'm going to add some tiny flecks of other colours. Tiny little bit of brown and a tiny bit of gold. And then a tiny bit of silver as well. And I'm just going to put it here. Yeah, it's a bit too dark, but that's fine. Just bring a bit of warmth into this area. I've come down to the floor to paint now because it gives me a different perspective. This, after all, is how the painting's going to be on the wall. So in some ways, it's better to paint upright. The only reason I don't is because sometimes I have so much paint and texture, it would all fall while I'm doing it. That last coat has dried and the painting's looking a little bit sort of sweetie-ish, candy-ish, you know? It's too bright. I'm going to introduce a tiny bit of depth by adding just a touch of brown to the blue and the green. Right, finishing touches now for this aqua wave. I'm going to put on Liquitex High Gloss Varnish, and it's going to make the colours pop. It protects the painting from dust and dirt and sunlight, but it also makes the colours really strong. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed the painting process, and I hope you're enjoying the feeling of the ocean in your living room. I want to talk to you about inspiration and how you don't have to live somewhere beautiful to be inspired. You can find inspiration in the most simple things.